Ever feel like your paycheck disappears faster than you can say, "I need to save"? You're not imagining it. In 2025, money slips away in ways that most of us don't even notice, from those sneaky $4 app subscriptions, to buy now pay later stacking up, to impulse purchases while scrolling through TikTok. It's like our wallets have tiny holes we don't even see. Here's the thing, these aren't just harmless little habits. Over time, they compound, quietly draining hundreds or even thousands of dollars every month. And that's before we even think about bills, rent, or that emergency fund that never seems to grow. I know what it feels like, I've been there. You work hard, you try to save, but somehow you're still stressed at the end of the month. The good news? It's not your fault. Most of these habits are automatic. We don't notice them, and that's exactly why they're so dangerous. In this video, we're going to break down 8 money habits that keep you poor in 2025, the ones that sneak up on almost everyone. And I'm not just talking about budgeting or cutting back on coffee, we'll get into the real, modern traps that make staying financially afloat so tricky. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what habits are holding you back and, more importantly, how to replace them with simple, realistic changes that actually stick. Whether you're in the USA, the UK, Canada, or Australia, these tips will help you start keeping more of your money and start building real wealth. So, if you're ready to stop letting money slip through your fingers, hit that like button, maybe grab a notebook, and let's dive in. Let's start with one of the sneakiest habits, living on autopilot spending. This is when money disappears before you even realize it, those tiny subscription apps, the $4 instant delivery fee, the buy now pay later option you clicked without thinking. Individually, they seem small. Together, they add up fast. Picture this, you think you're just subscribing to a meditation app for $10, a cloud storage for $5, and maybe a game or two. It doesn't seem like much. But by the end of the month, you're looking at $100, $200, sometimes even $500 just gone. That's hundreds of dollars you could have invested, saved, or used to pay off debt. And it's worse in 2025. Apps and payment systems are designed to make spending effortless. One click, and the system remembers you for life. Autopay, digital wallets, buy now pay later, it's frictionless by design. That convenience. It's also a trap. The fix. Awareness. Audit your subscriptions. Look at your statements. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Is this helping me reach my financial goals, or is it just convenience disguised as necessity? And remember, small monthly leaks compound over time, just like water dripping into a bucket. Ignore it, and eventually, that bucket overflows, and you're drowning in unnecessary expenses. Habit number 2 is something most people don't even realize they're doing. Upgrading your lifestyle faster than your income, also called lifestyle creep. It happens when every raise, bonus, or side hustle just leads to more spending, not more saving. Think about it. You get a $500 raise, and suddenly your cheap apartment feels outdated. You upgrade to a bigger place. Your old laptop feels slow, so you get the latest model. Your friends post their vacations on social media, and suddenly your weekend plans feel small. It's subtle, but it adds up. In 2025, lifestyle creep is turbocharged. Social media makes it easy to compare ourselves to others, and digital ads make it almost impossible to resist. The thing is, chasing these upgrades rarely leads to real happiness, but it can definitely lead to debt, stress, and zero progress toward financial freedom. The fix. Pause before you spend. Ask yourself, will this upgrade help me reach my financial goals, or am I just keeping up with someone else? Sometimes, the best upgrade isn't buying something new, it's saving or investing what you already have. Habit number 3 is something almost everyone has done at some point, treating credit cards like free money. Those points, miles, and cashback perks look great, but they can trick you into spending way more than you planned. Think about it, you see a flight you can buy with points, or that shiny new gadget that earns extra rewards. Suddenly, you justify the purchase because, at least I get points. The problem is, if you can't pay it off immediately, those rewards get swallowed up by interest. In 2025, with interest rates higher than ever, one small slip can turn into a mountain of debt before you know it. The fix. Use credit cards wisely. Pay your balance immediately. Only use rewards for purchases you could afford in cash anyway. And don't let the points dictate your spending, they're a bonus, not a license to overspend. Habit number 4 is financial avoidance, basically, ignoring your accounts because checking them feels stressful. You're not alone. In 2025, it's easy to let this happen. With dozens of apps, bank accounts, and cards, it can feel overwhelming. So, some people just avoid it altogether. But here's the problem: ignoring your money doesn't make it disappear. Overdraft fees, missed payments, or unnoticed charges quietly add up, and before you know it, stress and debt pile up faster than you can catch them. The fix is surprisingly simple: get curious, not scared. Check your accounts regularly, even just once a week. Use modern tools to consolidate your finances, apps or spreadsheets that track spending, bills, and balances all in one place. Once you see the full picture, you regain control and can make smarter choices, rather than letting money disappear behind the curtain. Habit number 5 is something many people fall into, thinking that budgeting alone is enough. Don't get me wrong, budgeting is important. But if you're only cutting costs and never focusing on increasing your income, you're leaving money on the table. In 2025, the economy moves fast. AI, automation, and gig work can shift job markets quickly. If your income stays stagnant, even the tightest budget might not help you reach your financial goals. Meanwhile, side hustles, skill upgrades, or smarter career moves could multiply your earning potential. The fix: treat budgeting as the foundation, not the ceiling. Keep track of spending, yes, but also look for ways to grow your income. Even small increases, a side gig, selling skills online, or negotiating a raise, can compound over time and give your finances real breathing room. Habit number 6 is failing to create buffers, basically, not having an emergency fund or safety net. Life is unpredictable. In 2025, job shifts, gig work instability, unexpected medical costs, or even tech scams can drain your finances in a flash. Too many people live paycheck to paycheck, thinking, "I'll deal with it if something comes up." The problem: when something does happen, it's stressful, expensive, and often prevents you from reaching your goals. The fix: build a buffer. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account. Automate it if you can. Set aside a small portion of each paycheck, even if it's just $50. Over time, that safety net grows, giving you confidence and freedom to handle life's surprises without derailing your finances. Habit number 7 is one of the most modern traps: scrolling your way into debt. Social media makes it easy to compare yourself to everyone else, friends, influencers, celebrities, and it can trigger emotional spending. Maybe you see a friend on Instagram traveling to Bali, or a TikTok creator showing off a new gadget. Suddenly, you feel like you need it too. That one impulsive purchase might not seem like much, but it can add up fast, especially when combined with other habits we've talked about. The fix: step back and pause before spending. Ask yourself, do I really need this, or am I reacting to what I just saw online? Unfollow accounts that trigger unnecessary spending, and focus on your own goals. Emotional spending can feel instant gratification, but it often costs long-term financial stability. Habit number 8 is waiting for the right time to invest. This is one of the most expensive habits out there. People tell themselves, "I'll start when I have more money, I'll start when I understand the market," or "I'll wait until the economy stabilizes." The problem: the right time almost never comes. Meanwhile, your money could be working for you. In 2025, you don't need a fortune to start. Fractional investing, micro-investing apps, and automated index funds make it easier than ever. Even $50 a month can grow into a meaningful nest egg over time. The fix: start now. Don't wait for perfect knowledge or perfect circumstances. Set up automatic contributions, pick a low-cost index fund, and let time do the heavy lifting. The earlier you start, the less you'll need to lift later, and the more freedom you'll gain down the road. Alright, let's do a quick recap. We covered 8 money habits that keep you poor in 2025. 1. Living on autopilot: spending, subscriptions, BNPL, and microcharges. 2. Upgrading your lifestyle faster than your income, lifestyle creep. 3. Treating credit cards like free money, reward chasing. 4. Financial avoidance, not checking your accounts. 5. Thinking budgeting alone is enough, ignoring income growth. 6. Not creating buffers for an unpredictable economy. 7. Scrolling your way into debt, comparison and emotional spending. 8. Waiting for the right time to invest. Breaking these habits won't happen overnight, and that's okay. The key is awareness. Start small, pick one habit to tackle this week, and gradually build momentum. Your future self will thank you. By paying attention to where your money goes, investing early, and creating buffers, you can stop the financial stress and start building wealth that lasts. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more easy-to-follow investing and money tips, and share it with someone who might be struggling with these habits. Start today, even tiny steps add up. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about making progress. Your financial freedom starts now.